I'm here in Lahore, Pakistan, on the campus of Forman Christian College. Pakistan is a place where breaking news is rarely positive. The economy often teeters on the brink of collapse, and political unrest leaves future leadership unpredictable at best. But through it all, this is a place where Presbyterian mission and ministry has lifted thousands of lives for 150 years. Today, the Forman campus provides education from preschool to PhD. For Christian families, Forman is a haven in a country where several million of them make up just over 1% of the population. Christians often lack opportunities and even experience hostility. And while Pakistan has often been a hotbed of religious and social unrest, Forman is successfully bringing Christians, Muslims, and many other perspectives together, forming lifelong friendships and shaping tomorrow's leaders. Forman has the possibility of changing the world, and it's already doing just that. I want to introduce you to some outstanding students whom I met, who shared their incredible stories with me about their lives in Pakistan. Arbab told us that she simply wanted to wear a cross without fear of being shamed or ridiculed. She wanted to openly practice her faith. Forman has allowed her to do that in peace.
My identity is my God, my identity is my Jesus, my identity is with me always, and I really freely walking in the FCCU like very joyfully. Sometimes I just singing gospel songs and no one can touch me and no one can pull my cross, and I don't know how to express myself actually, and I don't know how to express my happiness actually.
Labid simply wanted to pick his own courses as part of his liberal arts education. This is the only higher educational institution in Pakistan where he can do so.
Majorly what I like about FC is the fact that there's room for discussion. We are all open, we are all here to listen to each other, and we can, at the end of the day, go home, agree to disagree, or go home with our differences, but we'll still have the discussion with the same open mind again the next day as well. So everyone is allowed to express themselves.
Jessica relies on courage and faith to pursue her dream of bringing education to children whose families work difficult and draining jobs in the brick kilns. These jobs of the lowest levels in society are often relegated to Christians, many times to their children, who as a result can receive no education at all, heading to work at a frighteningly young age. Jessica's work will break that generational poverty.
I just had a passion to teach those unprivileged students which were working on the brick kiln. So before coming to FCCU, we have started our school 4 years ago in the outskirts of Lahore. But one day, some radical Muslims, they just came to our school and they just attacked our school with their AK-47 guns, and they just come into our school and say, "Stop it, you are not allowed to start school here," because we were Christians. Now, by the grace of God, we have our own land, and this year we will complete our school. When I'll get a degree from here, I'll be serving with more passion to those kids, because you know, the kids are our future. So I just wanted our future to be more bright and secure, so that in future they will fear no one. They can be the independent students, and they can face all these criticism with bravery.
I could take you to Pakistan and stop any student on the campus of Forman Christian College, and you'd hear hundreds more stories just like these. Students express over and over how happy they are to be in a place that helps them excel and supports their dreams. But their dreams aren't for themselves alone. They dream of creating a different kind of Pakistan, one where freedom and hope abound. Forman is, after all, one of the only places in Pakistan where Christians, Muslims, and those of other faith traditions can meet and become friends, dispelling errant views about one another's cultures and lives.
I do put a lot of faith in the power of education, the difference that it can make to all communities in Pakistan. But it's an education that's not just about the class. It's what takes place outside the class.
The students you've heard from today will soon be leading Pakistan, which has a significant presence on the world stage. Pakistan is the 5th most populated country in the world with more than 210 million people. and 64% of this country's population are below the age of 29. Forman's role is preparing them to lead according to Forman's motto, by love, serve one another. Your support of Forman means that more students with this kind of educated hope will become tomorrow's leaders.